Find the measure of each, oh, sorry, I was starting to read the directions. Find the measure of an interior angle and an exterior angle of a regular polygon. So, of in that angle are just all the angles on the inside, and we can see this. This is a decagon down here, meaning that it has 10 sides. So each angle in here is called interior. Exterior angles are just if we continue a line outside of the figure we're given, or the polygon, then we call that an exterior angle. And then regular, this is another word we need to deal with. Regular means that all of the angles are exactly the same. So every angle on the inside will have the same measurement, and every angle on the outside, or every exterior angle, will have the same measurement. It also means that all the sides are congruent. So regular just means that everything is very uniform and they're all equal. So all the sides are equal, all the angles are equal. We've also dealt with this formula quite a few times at this point. I want to say the fourth video we've done now with this equation in it. So this equation is important. We do need to remember this. If you don't have it written in your notes, you should write it down now. So this equation gives us the interior angle sum of a polygon. So all the angles added together is what this equation gives us. So if we know it's a 10-sided figure, because they ask us find the measure of each interior angle and exterior angle of a regular decagon or 10-sided figure, 10-sided polygon, then what they do is they put 10 in here instead of n, because n is actually the number of sides. So it's however many sides your polygon has. That's what n is. So then they put 10 in here. So it's 180 times 10 minus 2. 10 minus 2 is 8. So 180 times 8 is 1,440. Because they want to know each interior angle, we have to go back to that 10 number. This is all of them. And we have to divide by the number of sides again, because that'll tell us how much each and every interior angle is worth. So in this case, every single angle in here is 144 degrees. To find the exterior angle, we simply just extend one of the lines. Remember, supplementary, well, these are supplementary angles, but more, the better rule for that is a linear pair, because these make a linear pair like this, and a linear pair adds up to 180 degrees because a line is 180 degrees. And you can think of a line as half of a circle. So if I kept going around, and I know that's a horrible circle, but we have 360. So halfway is 180. So we just simply say we're going to take the 144 and subtract from 180, we get 36. All right, so let's go ahead and try this out. Start. Okay, so find the measure of an interior angle and exterior angle of a regular 15-gon or 15-sided polygon. So not all of them have a special name. Once you get up above a certain number, they just say a number gon, and the number means that's how many sides it has. So we know that S is the sum of the interior angles, equals 180 times n minus 2. So we're going to say the sum equals 180 times 15 minus 2. 180 times 13, and they do in fact give us the calculator here. So you can multiply this out if you want to. Sorry. Having a times 13 equals, okay, so we get 2,340. So remember, this is all of the angles added together, all 15 of these angles added together. And it's a regular polygon, so that means each and every one of the 15 angles is the exact same. So I just take this number and I divide by 15. That's going to tell me what the interior angles are. So I'm going to come back here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do a screenshot there. let's see, is this, there we go. Sorry, that was a screenshot. I didn't mean to hit that button. So I want to go back to the calculator here, and I want to divide by 15 equals, so we get 156 degrees for each and every interior angle. Remember, and I don't want to try to draw a 15 gon because I don't think I'll do a very good job, but an angle would look something like this, and then it would keep going around 15 times. Each one of those is 156 degrees. If I draw this line and I continue it out, this is the exterior angle that we want for the other answer. So remember, a line is 180 degrees. I'm simply going to subtract 156. So I get 4 and 2. So I get 24 degrees. So every exterior angle is only 24 degrees. So we're going to type this in. We get 156 and we get 24. And yay, we got the answer. All right. So I'm going to erase. So instead of erasing my equation here, I'm just taking this away. So remember, we're going to use this equation each time. All right. So now we want to find the interior angle and exterior angle of a regular nonagon. And I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. 9-sided figure. So we have 180 times 9 minus 2. So 180 times 7, because 9 minus 2 is 7. So then we simply calculate this, and I'm going to go ahead and use the calculator. You can multiply it out without a calculator. They're allowing the calculator, so I'm going ahead and using it. Why not? So we have 1,260. So remember, this is all 9 angles added together, and all 9 angles, because of this word regular, are the same. So I can just divide by 9, and this will give me the interior angles. I'm going to divide by 9, and that's going to give me 140. So I know each interior angle is 140 degrees. And remember, when I draw this, and this is not going to look terribly great, each one of these angles, and it would continue around 9 times, is 140 degrees. If I draw this line out, here's my exterior angle, and I want to just simply say what's 180 minus 140, and I get 40 degrees. So we have an interior angle of 140 and an exterior angle of 40. All right, one more. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clear all this out. I don't think we necessarily need all of this. So we want an interior and an exterior angle of a regular pentagon. And pentagon means 5-sided figure. They are being nice enough to let you know what they mean. Sometimes they don't do that. Again, in our notes, we went through at least one topic where we went through all the different sides, amount of sides for each polygon and what they're called. So the naming of the polygons. Okay, so we have 180 times 5 minus 2. And I didn't rewrite the equation for you because it was on the last two. So I'm hoping by now we kind of get the idea. So 5 minus 2 is 3. And this one, let's see, we can just multiply this one out. So we get 24, 5. So we get 540 when we multiply this out. Remember, this is all 5 angles added together. So I want to take this and divide by 5. And I get, let's see, 108. So 108 for each one of these interior angles. So a little smaller than we've been doing before. So 108, and I want to find this measurement. So remember, it's on a line, so I'm going to subtract from 180. And I get 2, and I get 7. So we have 108, we have 72. 108 and 72. And check. And yay, we finished another one.